Now, before I leave you to your dogs and weird antidepressants and things like that, remember this face and this name. Now, my partial part in it is there are messenger angels, there are humans, and then there's that intimacy that you actually have with. Could you comprehend who he is? And then he gives me the notice, hey, I want you to take care of this real quick. Like, this is annoying me. Like, you've annoyed God. That is, oh my gosh. Have I annoyed God? I, you guys are trying to translate like Hebrew and Greek and all of this. Michael, have you annoyed for humans? You guys are in a weird position where you're sitting there like you don't know what voice you're following, right? So we're sitting there like, okay, during the tribulation, you're so great. Deal with Michael. That day when you deal with Michael, Michael is. Have you met Michael? Michael is. Yeah, so about this blade, when it starts cutting, right? It it might be through another person, and like if it's me personally, probably in this age, why would I do that? It's it's like for me picking up a rock on the ground that I saw. Why would I? If you're dead, you're dead. So the whole point is loss of life. Now, when we're talking about loss of life, mass casualty, it's going to be centered around a camp. Now, unfortunately, your entire existence connects to a camp. So that's the camp. When I was in Portland, it was a camp. I went straight for the camp, and it was off the Delta Bridge and all that. And then I had the tram over here, and it was just timing, like who's gonna rub first, right? And then it was strike, 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 strike. But it wasn't the first time. Like uh, a camp is a camp. So it's the same thing to me. Like it's you're humans without a camp. And then thinking very highly of yourself. So if you don't understand the predominance of the Lord God Almighty, Michael Brian Thomas, because fuck you, that's why. So if you don't like my name, then that's up to you. But I expected all of you Christians to be like, no, we want to. love Jesus and all that, but you didn't. You didn't love Jesus. I experienced it as Michael Bryan Thomas. I am Jesus. So then if you can't accept that, then it's on. That's the way I feel about it. So my father and me, we were taking an approach from Tip Trailer Park and Hood and corporate and church and all of that. So whoever the fuck you think you are, if I don't know you, there's no point. So then to me, it's entertainment. So here we are now. Entertain us. So take that to like Kurt Cobain. And then get a full effect of what I actually was trying to say. So if you're not understanding why Mary Magdalene is not here, why this has been so difficult, they have to deal with the fact that there is a human being walking around saying he is God and he is Jesus. That's difficult. You're sitting there and you can't even do a simple thing that I'm commanding you to. You can't even go back to your spouse. You can't even hear me. So then I stepped into your realm where you are in hell, right? With the devil. So then I have to step in there and be like, shut the devil up so you can basically hear for a second and make a decision, because everything has to revolve around what you know, and you don't actually respond to actually being taught. No, it must agree with what you know. And you've never even sat down with the Bible or even walked with me. So I don't even fucking know you. And then you're going to somebody that I do actually know, that I'm teaching at a level at this point, shut the fuck up, that you're not even close to. Are you the strip club dancer on side of Drake? You ain't like us, bro. Not like us. So then, oh my gosh. The marriage that you ruined, I'm not even getting into it. I should just, you know what? I should snap your leg and then let you hobble back. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm done.